Be making basics.
In this video, what we're going to be doing is talking about how to record vocals to a track in GarageBand. Now, basically, when you open up your project, you want to start with an empty project. This is assuming you already have a finished beat or instrumental track that you're going to record to. Now, once you open this up, this is what's going to pop up here. The first thing you want to do is import your audio file into GarageBand. As you can see in file on GarageBand, you can't import it that way. So what you do is go over here to the camera, the music note, this area over here, the media browser, basically. So you're gonna click that, give it some time to load. It's gonna load up and it's gonna basically jump onto your piano, to your computer or your desktop, so where you can find whatever files that you're looking for. Okay. But as you can see here, we have different beats, and I'm just gonna drag in a beat. Okay, and it acts just like Apple Loops. At this point, you could just pretty much take the beat and drag it over and give it some time to load, and you'll have the track there. Okay, you can go ahead and click out your media browser, and once you basically have that in place, you could pretty much now create an audio file. You got to give this a little bit of time to load, basically. But once it loads up, you'll be good. But yeah, you create an audio file. Go over here to the plus sign. And then what you want to do is click on under audio. And since you're trying to do vocals, click on the microphone. Now, this is where it kind of can get tricky. Based on your interface, you want to make sure that you have the proper one selected. Now, on my particular interface, I'm using a Scarlett 2i2 USB interface, okay, made by Focusrite. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you select the device that you have. All right. So make sure you select your interface, your digital interface. Basically, the digital interface, for those who don't know, is an external device that helps you connect external instruments like microphones or bass guitars or whatever type of other instrument that's not already in your computer to your computer program. So you go over here, and again, I'm going to show you again one more time how you do that. Right here where you see my instrument is connected with, you just click on that little arrow, and this is where you can select your output and input device. You want to make sure the same thing is selected for both the input and output. So that's what we're doing first. Again, make sure the proper input is selected. I actually have my XLR cable plugged into input 2. So what I would do is click on input 2. And then you can click on this if I want to hear my instrument as I play and record. So it's just one of those things that it's up to you, personal type of thing here. I would go ahead and click that if you're going to record, but you push create after that. Now, as you can see, you can hear me coming in here. And what you want to do is adjust the knobs on or the volume knob on your interface to make sure that the overall volume is not coming in too loud. A good formula for this is to make sure it's coming in under -6 dB. Now, of course, in GarageBand, you really can't see it that well, but basically you want to give it some headroom to where it's not going to be peaking. You don't want it to go turn red or orange or anything like that. You just want to see green whenever your input is coming in. But after you select this, you can either choose to have the metronome on or off, and that's fine. I'm just going to do some basic talking on this. But if you wanted to rap over it or sing, you could do that too. But basically, you turn your metronome on if you need to like do a verse or whatever. You want to stay on beat, and you just go. So welcome to this podcast where I'm going to be showing you how to make beats in GarageBand. Right now we have our world-renowned artist, songwriter, and producer, FJ Music in the building. Welcome to the show. Y'all give it up. Okay, and this is just a basic example. Say if you wanted to do a podcast, you could do the same thing if you wanted to do a rap. If you were rapping, you could just go to the same process. Just select the microphone, proper input, make sure you have your instrument, your external MIDI device or digital audio interface selected, both for the output and the input. and you would just do your different takes like this. Now you can push mute on this one because we're not using that. And I'm going to attempt to freestyle a little bit on this. Let's see here. See if that works out. Okay, and that's a good lesson to learn right there. Make sure the proper track is selected, because if not, you're going to be recording over the other track that you just had here. So you want to make sure this is selected. So that's the track you're going to be using. So let's go again. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Don't play. What you know about us? We the best from the best of the best. If you didn't know, man, we don't take no mess. You know, you know what I'm saying? I can actually rap a little bit, but I just want to give you an example here. So say if you want to do another take here. Now, technically, a quicker way to do this, instead of having to always come up here to the plus sign and everything like that, is to go ahead and double the track. And you could do this on your Apple or MacBook computer by pushing Command D. Now that doubles all the settings here, and you already have the proper input levels and everything like that. So if you wanted to do a take 2, you can take the playhead and click anywhere on the track or on the project window area, and then push record from there. What you know about us? We the best from the best of the best. If you didn't know, man, we don't take no mess. Okay, and so we can double that again, or you know what I'm saying, to double that track, and then we can say, all right, let me do this again. This is our ad-libs. What you know about us? We the best from the best of the best. If you didn't know, man, we don't take no mess. All right, so here we go. Now I can come over here, I can pan it to the left or the right, and you have a cool little track here. What you know about us? We the best from the best of the best. If you didn't know, man, we don't take no mess. All right, so that's just a basic example here of what or how to actually record vocals in the track. And of course, you would take the playhead and move it to any part of the song that you wanted based on the hook, the verses, you know, the bridge or whatever, and you would repeat the process here. And you can do as many takes as you want and clean it up. Now, of course, I do have other courses where we go into detail on this. Actually, I have a course where we're going step by step, me and another co-instructor, on how to create a hip hop song from start to finish in GarageBand. Please make sure you check that course out. The link is actually in the bio here, and you can click in it, and we'll actually let you enroll for a discounted price if you want to check that out as well. But again, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my videos, like and share, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.